Hey everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to take a few minutes and make a video to share a little bit with you about my Coach Summit 2016 experience. You guys, it was amazing. It was in Nashville again this year, which is where it was last year. And Nashville in and of itself is a crazy cool town. I mean, I didn't see even a small iota of what it has to offer, but the area where we were at and downtown, what a hopping, special town full of heart and soul, and the people there are just super cool. So that was fun. But getting to gather with, and I think this year the numbers were like 35,000. Last year it was like 25,000 coaches is an indescribable experience. Getting to interact with the CEO and founder, Carl Deichler, with all of the head guys and gals that help to run Beachbody, seeing them interact with each other, getting to hear from them and learn from them, the speakers that they had, and those speakers could range from top coaches in the business to special guest speakers. Chalene Johnson was a guest speaker. Shaun T was a guest speaker with just an incredible story. Gary Vaynerchuk, if you have not ever heard of him, look him up. This dude is seriously amazing. His accolades, his talents, what he's built on his own, nothing was handed to him. His ability to really just step back and look at what's going on and be able to tell, you know what, this is what's going to take off next. This is what's going to be big next. And then invest in that and put his time into that is just crazy. He's very direct. I know that he was not a favorite of everybody because he's not really touchy-feely, warm and fuzzy. But he tells you like it is, and I personally really enjoy that. You know, he's sitting here saying, why am I sharing my secrets with you guys? It's because I realize that 99% of you aren't going to do a thing with them. That's pretty brutal, but it's also very honest. We all hold ourselves back, whether it be from fear or lack of confidence, time, so many different things, most of which are excuses, and a lot of it really does just boil down to fear and not having enough belief in ourselves and in our dreams. But anyway, amazing speaker, great story. Again, I suggest that you look him up. The coaches that they choose, you guys, these are people that range. There were some top coaches up there that have been in the business the same amount of time that I have. And I sat back and I compared myself, and comparing isn't really something that's good, but in this sense it was more of a reflection, because I thought, you know, I had and I still do have big goals and dreams for this business and for myself, but I definitely did not grow and develop as quick as I had initially dreamed and planned. And as you look back, you think, well, it's because of this, and then what about that, and then this happened and that happened, and in all reality, again, those are excuses. Yes, life happens, but you have choices. And on the other hand, I also believe that God's timing is everything. So just because one person zoomed from point A to point B in 2 years, and I'm not anywhere close to where I had initially set my goals for myself, if I reflect back, I can see the areas where I really did work hard, where I was consistent, where I've put in the time and the effort, and I've continued learning and growing, and I've been strong in my journey, and those things that I know, okay, I've been doing those right steps, and I'm going to continue on. But if I'm honest with myself, there's also areas where I have not been doing necessarily what I can. Yes, there are struggles, but I've allowed those struggles to hold me back instead of saying, you know what, no, those struggles are not going to win. I'm going to push through. I'm going to create a plan B to go around that obstacle so I can still achieve those goals. That's on my shoulders. Those were choices of mine, and those were the things where I let the excuses get in the way. Lack of time, situations going on. You know, I lost my mom, dealing with her estate since then. I mean, you know, so many things, life, etc. But also part of it is fear, being afraid of failing and feeling like I can't do this, when really I can, just like those women can. So you have women that are in the business the same amount of time I have. They had 2 of the original 43 coaches that signed up with Beachbody when they began this part of the business. That was so cool. A husband and wife team, to hear from them, to hear their story. To ladies that have been in the business for 3, 4, 5, 6 years. It's really inspiring. And to watch Beachbody celebrate those people and celebrate their hard work, you guys, it's such a sense of community and family. It's not really something I feel like I can speak into words, but what I can tell you is that I was moved beyond emotion multiple times. I was sitting there, and I'm tearing up as I think about it now, moved to tears as this group of 35,000 people are celebrating other people. It's not a competition, you guys. This really feels like a family because we're all special and we're all unique and we're all reaching different people. We all have the same goal to end the trend of obesity, and there are millions upon millions of people that need our help. But it's not a competition because we're all unique and we're all special and we all have our own niche. So here we are coming together to celebrate each other, to encourage each other, and it is just an incredible feeling, an incredible experience. And to watch Beachbody recognize these people and realize the time and hard work that they put in, that it's not easy, it's fun, and we love it, and there are systems put into place, so we're not on our own. But yeah, we have to make the choice to put those systems into place, to put them to use, to do the work every day, to show up on the days that we don't want to, that we're not taking really vacations or holidays, but that we're showing up every day. They realize the time and the love that those people have put in, and for them to take the time to say thank you and to recognize that is pretty cool. The fact that these top coaches are then turning around and sharing with you, you guys, this is what I did. This is how I overcame those obstacles. These are the steps I took to get me where I'm at today. I want to help you do the same. Sharing their bonds and the relationships that they've built and celebrating with their teams and realizing they're standing up there not because of themselves alone, but because of their team. It was the team of them that worked together to create that success and that empire. And it was just so heartwarming to watch. So I've walked away. I've learned a lot about myself. I really have taken time to reflect on the things that I need to work on and I need to change. This week I am recommitting to just looking at my goals and my dreams, creating a new dream board, creating a plan of action to get me to those goals and those dreams, bringing my team along, and starting afresh. And I walked away with there wanting to be a better coach for you guys, to be a better mentor to my team, because I want to see that success for my team. I want to see that success for you guys in your health and fitness journey. I want you guys to achieve long-term results, not a fad, not a short-term diet. I don't want you to lose the weight to just gain it back again in 6 months. I want this to be a lifestyle change for you. I want this to be a lifestyle change for me. I want this to be a lifestyle change for my team, where these are results that we hold on to, results that we're proud of, where we're paying it forward because people are watching us and they're saying, how did you do that? How did you lose those 10 pounds or 50 pounds or even 100 pounds? How are you keeping that weight off? How do you stay so positive all the time? How is it that every time I see you, whether we're at a birthday party or we're camping or we're traveling, that you have healthy options available? How do you do it? Where did you learn that? I want us to be able to pass that knowledge on, to pay it forward, and to share the benefits of making these changes and creating this journey for ourselves and sharing it with each other. So I thank you guys for believing in me. I thank you for those that have trusted me with their journey, where you're in my groups and we're interacting every day. You guys inspire me just as much as I hope I inspire you, probably more. I'm motivated daily by you guys. For the people that I'm working with one-on-one, that you're trusting me to share your journey, the ups and the downs, the heartache behind it, your dreams, the reason that you've failed 10 times before, that you trust me enough to open up and be honest with me, means the world to me. And I hope that you sense and you know that I'm genuine when I share my journey with you and when I talk with you in those conversations, whether it be via a phone call or text messages or personal messages. I have genuine interest in you and in your journey and in your success. getting healthier from the inside out, not just a physical transformation, you guys, but from the inside out, making changes that are going to last. So thank you for choosing me. Thank you for trusting me. I hope that we'll continue to walk this journey together. I would love to share more with you about specifically what I learned, the people I heard from, or what my goals and dreams are for this business and where my heart is and the things I have going forward. So if you have specific questions, let me know. Send me a message, comment on this video, share it if you think it might touch somebody else, because I want to create a community here, guys, with you. One thing I do want to announce at the same time, and I'll talk a little bit more about it, and I asked for your opinion and a name for it, and I've got it narrowed down to 3. I still have not decided to the name, but I am creating a charity for mental health awareness. As I had shared with you guys before, I lost my mom, to suicide in January, and it's truly a life-changing experience, you guys, to not only be orphaned at the age of, I was 34, I'm now 35, to not have a mom or a dad, but to realize that it was by her choice, and to think about the place she must have been in. I don't think that's anything that we can truly even begin to imagine. We can try, but I think unless we're in that spot, it's not something that we understand. But to imagine the loneliness and the despair that she was feeling, and to think about the fact that we were close, and it's not even something that was even on my radar. I had just seen her less than 2 weeks before. It just really leaves your world spinning. And not only are you trying to deal with the pain and the heartbreak, but then there's everything you have to take care of after, her house and her estate. It was the burial and the memorial right after. It just kind of seems like a never-ending, in-your-face situation. And if I can help one person or one family from dealing with this, if I can open up lines of communication for somebody that's struggling and give them a hope that there is another option, that they are never alone, even if they feel like they are, because everyone matters. You guys, it's about getting stronger every day. And I want to help people not make that choice, not take that step that's forever going to change their life and the lives of their friends and their family around. I want to be there. I want to be a light for families that have gone through it, to know that you can get through it and you can become stronger. And I guess the pain is awful and it doesn't go away, but it changes, and you can do something beautiful with it. You can allow God the opportunity to bring beauty from the ashes. So starting a charity, I'm going to put more information on my website this week. And so you guys know, every dollar that I make in this business going forward, 10% of every dollar that I make is going to be donated and go towards this charity and to outreach and to research and to support groups. So you guys, when you're trusting me with your journey, you're not just trusting me and investing in yourself. Together, we are going to be investing into other people. This is something that I've always believed in, and now I just have a different avenue to pursue. So thank you guys for listening to my heart and watching me cry. I'm an ugly crier. I know, it's awful. I'm sorry. But thank you guys. Any questions about that? If you're in a spot where you need help and you need somebody to talk to and you need help in getting directed, I'm here for you guys. I'm just a message away. I'm just a phone call away. So I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you guys for listening to me. And I hope to talk to you soon. See you later.